Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lemma, angelic astrologer and spiritual consultant on angelmessenger.net, here to do your monthly angel card reading for October 2013. So, sorry that I actually did this a few minutes ago, and when I got done, apparently I'm a little long-winded and YouTube said the video was too long. So I am doing the video over again. I'm using the cards that I pulled the first time, so just to let you know, they were randomly chosen cards, and I'm just re-recording this video. So we got take two going on here, but we're using two decks today for the October reading. We're using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck, and I've used that, usually use that as one of the main decks for the readings. And for the second deck, for the special message card, I'm using a new deck, and I just got this deck a few days ago. It's a beautiful deck. I think you're going to like it. It's called Angels of Atlantis by Stuart Pearce, and the illustrations are by Richard Crooks. And this is what the main part of the deck looks like here. It's very beautiful, but it has different archangels, and again, that's going to be your special message card deck for today. And the stones that you have to choose from for that special message card is going to be green fuchsite. Green fuchsite. We also have a golden calcite here that you can choose. It's a beautiful amber color, golden calcite. And the third stone to choose from is going to be malachite. Okay, malachite. So again, your three choices for the extra card is the green fuchsite, the golden calcite, or the green malachite. Okay, so to start off, I just want to say that this month of October is chock full of a lot of very powerful astrological energies, especially at the very beginning of the month and at the very end of the month. And I have written an article that is posted on Angel Messenger, the Angelic Astrology article for October. So if you want more information and insight into those astrological energies, please go on angelmessenger.net and you'll see the Angelic Astrology article posted there. Now, our first card for the month of October, for the energies this month, is the Dreamer. This is Major Arcana 0 in this deck. It's the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron. And Archangel Metatron's message here says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So this is a very important month, as we see with starting off with the very first Major Arcana, which is actually Major Arcana 0. In the traditional tarot deck, it's actually the Fool card. And the Fool card is often shown by a man jumping off a cliff, and he has to have faith and trust that he's going to be guided on his journey down, and that he's going to land on his feet, and that he's going to be exactly where he needs to be. And that's what the Dreamer card here with Archangel Metatron is telling us for this month of October. Is that, we have to take that leap of faith. We have to move forward into this new energy, which, by the way, I decided to have Isis and the Phoenix back here representing some of those very powerful transforming energies for this month of October. And the Dreamer card actually, starting this reading out is a very good indication that we're stepping into a new path. We're being shown a new way. We're following this guidance. And again, we're taking that leap of faith because we don't really know where we're going to end up. We don't know necessarily even, what the next step is. But with that divine guidance, again, with Archangel Metatron here, we're going to be shown what path we need to follow. And in having that trust and faith, we're going to come into a place of newness and new opportunities and surprising new energies this month. The second card that we have for this month is the Five of Air. You can see that the Five of Air, its message says, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, and review everyone's motives. Now, I don't necessarily feel with this card in this particular reading that this is about unwise choices at all. In fact, what I feel is that with the air card being a card of communication, information, knowledge, and the 5 here being a number numerologically that is about many things happening, a lot of information coming in, almost bordering on chaos because the energy is so high. So to me, this is just meaning that there's a lot of information that comes from this new beginning. There's a lot of communications coming. There's a lot of guidance coming from our angels and guides that we need to pay attention to. And we might have to use a little bit of discernment and be grounded to figure out what the best decisions are for us, to make the best choices for us right now, because the energy is just so high vibrating. There's so much going on. There's so much newness, so much transformation going on, that it can almost be a little confusing as to what we need to do next. And so that's all I believe this card is about here, is that we need to, again, do what we can to stay centered and grounded, meditate, be out in nature to kind of ground yourself so that you can clearly see the information that's coming to you and clearly see what the choices are that you need to make for yourself for this month that are going to be the best choices for you. And again, I think there's just many, many opportunities here. The dreamer talked about opportunities. The 5 of air, to me, the number 5 is about many opportunities and networking and communicating with a lot of people, groups, organizations, and getting things done on a mental level. So, it's going to be very busy and active mentally for you this month of October. And then our last card here is another major arcana card. This is very cool. It's awesome. It's the Star card with Archangel Jophiel. And Archangel Jophiel says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and that you're on the right path. This is an awesome, awesome card to end the month with. And, Archangel Jophiel here has shown what stands out to me is that there's this, there's a lot of beautiful stars here in the background, but directly over her head is the brightest star. This very magnificent, bright star. And to me, this is a download of information and energies from the universe. And, the star card is often about our hopes, dreams, wishes, goals, ideas, all coming to fruition, all coming true, that, again, we're on the right path, and this is all opening up divinely for us. And with that star directly over Archangel Jophiel's head, I believe that we are being divinely guided, and that some of this is about divine timing as well. As you look into the heavens here, is that the divine timing of the universe has to be in place, and I believe this month of October we're starting to see the divine timing be in place for us, and all those ideas and thoughts and things we had going round and round in our head for the last couple months or maybe even a few months is now going to start to manifest and take place so that our dreams start to become a reality. So let's look and see what your special message is depending on what stone you chose. So for those of you that chose the green fuchsite, the card from the Angels of Atlantis deck for you is Archangel Raphael. And the key word here with Archangel Raphael is communion, okay? To me, I really get a sense of not just, I get like family communion, but I don't need family on a biological nature. I feel like family on a spiritual nature. So communion of spiritual family here. Archangel Raphael brings a lot of healing. There's a lot of green here shown in this card to bring healing our way. And that healing is not just physical, but I'm being told it's mental, emotional, and spiritual as well. And that communion is also within our own beings, within our own selves, that the energies within us are coming into communion. They're coming into cohesiveness. They're coming into an organization that they need to for the greatest healing to take place within us and around us. And so tap into that healing energy of the heart chakra, tap into that communion energy of spiritual family, and that is your special message. If you chose the golden calcite, your special message for this month of October is Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael's keyword for you is transmutation. And this card has a lot of beautiful purple in it. Archangel Michael is often seen with amethyst or purple energy surrounding him. And with that transmutation keyword, I believe that a lot of the lower vibrational energies that you may have been experiencing, some of those might have been old belief systems that were no longer valid for you, old ideas, old thoughts, old emotions and feelings that you might have been carrying for many, many lifetimes that were of a lower vibrational nature. Now these energies are being transmuted. They're being lifted up to a higher level. They're being released. So you can see here in this picture that we have a being with his hands stretched up out into the air, into the universe. So those lower energies are being raised up, being released from your energy field so that things can be transmuted and that you will be able to move forward clearer and more uplifted and of a higher vibration. And then lastly, if you chose malachite, your special message, if you chose malachite, is Archangel Sandalphon. And Archangel Sandalphon's special message for you is love. And this is a very beautiful card as well. It shows Archangel Sandalphon surrounded with golden light, with a golden orb above his head. And, you know, Archangel Sandalphon is the one that carries our hopes, our requests, you know, up to the heavenly realm. And with that love message, I feel like it's all about unconditional love, not just unconditional love of others and this planet, but unconditional love for yourself too. So his special message is to open your heart to loving yourself, because as you love yourself and you open your heart chakra, it raises your vibration, so that message for the entire month of opportunities, new beginnings, and your hopes and dreams coming into fruition and starting to manifest will all be made much easier. So thank you very much, everyone, for listening to the October reading. Be sure to check out the weekly reading for September 30th to October 6th as well. And until next time, many angel blessings to you.